Welcome back to my channel. Let's make bread balls today. In my cup, I have warm water. So I want to prove my yeast. You have to prove your yeast to know how active your yeast is. Yeast loves sugar, so I'm adding sugar to prove my yeast. Prove your yeast to know if your yeast is active so you don't end up to lose your flour and other things you have added into it. So I'm going to cover it to rest for 8 to 10 minutes. So while that is proving, I have my 2 cups of all-purpose flour here. You can add salt to your flour if your margarine is not a salted one. Please check so that you don't use salt to spoil your work. So let me show you how the yeast is. Look at it. It has this bubbling agent on top. It will be separated from the original water. That way you know your yeast is active. If it is not like this, please don't use it. And if you are very sure of your yeast, you can add it to your flour directly. So I had 1 fresh egg, then melted butter. Now, you can also use your margarine directly, but I love the texture it gives my dough when I melt my butter. Just add your butter into your pan and use low heat to melt it because butter gets burnt easily. So now I'll be using my spatula to mix the flour, sugar, yeast, melted butter, and I'll be mixing and kneading for 10 to 15 minutes. Yeah, as you can see, the mixture is still very stick to my palm. Then I will just add some flour into my board now. Then I continue with my kneading. You can use your knuckles to knead or the heel of your palm. As you can see, yeah, that's what I'm trying to show you. Knead until when that dough is not sticky to your palm, when it is very soft and stretchy. Take a look at my dough now. It's smooth. Yeah, the dough is not rough. Then it is soft and also stretchy. Take a look at it. This is when you know your dough is knead enough. So I'll be placing it on my bowl, in my bowl now, then add some oil on it just to avoid it from sticking to the bowl. Then I'm going to allow my dough to rest for 1 hour. You can prove your dough once or twice, but I love to prove mine twice. So yeah, after 1 hour, this is what I have. So I'm going to return it back to the original size. Then I'll be cutting it into my desired shape. So I'll be going for balls today, not the bigger loaf. Then cut, roll, then use a knife to cut. Okay, and I'm going to use my air fryer for this, not the normal oven. So I'll be making it in a bowl, use my hand to flatten the dough, then use the tips of the dough to make a ball. Just bring all the tips together, make it round. Then I'm going to roll it on the chopping board to make it smooth. Then to avoid it from opening or making a smooth ball. So this is my air fryer bowl, as you can see. So I'm going to take another dough now, flatten it, Then use the tip to make a round shape. Cover it, tack it, roll it, and make it shine. So my remaining melted butter is what I'm using to rub the top of my bread balls. You can also use your egg wash to do this. So I'll be proving this for the second time. Yeah, use my kitchen towel to prove, and this is going to stay for just 15 minutes, and it's going to double in size again. Yeah, as you can see, the dough balls has come together, increased the size. Then I'll be adding it into my air fryer now. Yeah, my butter stained the glass, so I just clean it. I've put the light is on now. Look at my bread. Look at it. So I just bake this for just 20 to 25 minutes, and my bread balls is ready. Take a look at it. It's very beautiful, right? Look at it. And this thing is still very hot. So I'm going to open it for you to see how it looks like inside. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you have not. Check my channel for more recipe. And if you are my subscriber, thank you. May God bless you. Take a look at how fluffy, soft, and delicious it is. And I see you next time. Bye-bye.